Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you my recipe for toad in the hole or sausage in the hole with a fantastic and easy to make onion gravy. Hey, welcome to the old Git Does Stuff. Today I'll be using the last of my batter mix from my pancakes earlier. This will be a meal for one as Georgia's spending the weekend with her mum. But you can make this in a larger dish or make more individual ones. I find they hold the gravy perfectly. For the batter you will need 4 ounces, 113 grams of flour, 3 large or 4 medium eggs, half a pint, 10 fluid ounces of milk. Pop over to my pancake video to see how I put this together. I will put a link below and in the end card if I can work out how to do it. But for today I will be using leftovers from the fridge. I like to use 1 medium onion, 1 clove of garlic and 2 or 3 sausages per person. Today I'm using quite a large onion, so I'm going to put a couple of cloves of garlic in it. The sausages I will put in here to cook in a short while. For one person I will use half a cube of either rich beef or pork and black pepper to season. Right. Just top and tail the onion, cut it in half, and then I take the outside layer off. I find these are always the bitterest part of the onion, and we want a lovely sweet onion gravy with no bitter bits in. Then just slice as thickly or as thinly as you like. And I haven't cut myself on camera. Garlic. I just top and tail the garlic. Give it a little twat. That really releases the skin and makes this easy to peel, he says. And the same with the other one. That came off fairly easily. There we go. Just chopping these. I, again, like it quite robust. Right, the onions are chopped. The garlic's chopped. Pan's on the heat. Quite a slug of olive oil in there. And put the onions, garlic, seasoned with black pepper. Right, the oven's on, heating up. 200 degrees, fan oven. The pan is on, and that should be about 2.5 out of 6. I want these onions to cook nice and slowly, and they make such a sweet onion gravy. And you can put the garlic in at the same time. Don't worry, this will not burn because the pan is on such a slow heat that it just doesn't burn. It just makes such a lovely, lovely onion gravy. And at this point, we will put a good splash of olive oil into the baking dish. And a couple of sausages. I love to use butcher's sausages. We're in lockdown. I'm using sausages, frozen sausages from the butcher up the road. You can use absolutely your favourite sausages, just put them in there. Now, these, rather than fry off in the pan, I'm going to put in the oven for 20 minutes. This is on a very low heat. This will take about 30-40 minutes to cook. So these 20 minutes and another 20 minutes with the batter on will be perfect. The sausages are in the oven on a pizza tray. It makes them easier to get in and out. This is just starting to cook now. This will be nice and slow. You don't have to stand over this. You just need to come back every few minutes and just move them about, make sure they're cooking nicely and evenly. I like to have a bit of colling time and put some music on in the kitchen. Obviously I can't for this video, but by all means do this at home. Just come back to these every few minutes just to make sure they're cooking, get them moving about and what have you. You can now pause this video and I will see you in 20 minutes. 20 minutes is up. As you can see, the onions are really coming together quite nicely. I have also got some tomato puree, a stock cube. I went for beef, some water and some wine for the gravy. I'm just going to, the batter's been in the fridge since this morning, since yesterday morning in fact, when I started making pancakes. Now, that just needs mixing up a little bit because it does tend to separate while it's in the fridge. And time to look at the sausages. Wow, they have browned up a treat. I'm just going to turn those over so that when they start to cook, this bit cooks as well. And time to pour the whole round the sausage, as opposed to putting the sausage in the hole like it says in the title. Right, you just need to fill those two-thirds of the way up with the batter mix, and that is perfect. Put those back in the oven for another 20 minutes and that will be perfect. Right, I'll see you in another 20, guys. I'm 10 minutes into our 20-minute timer and that whole onion has just turned into onion and garlic deliciousness. Now it's time to start putting a little bit of gravy together. I'm going to put a splash of wine, a bit more of a splash of water, and I'm going to kick this up to about 4 of 6 where it was cooking on 2.5 of 6. That would just get some heat into this pan. I'm going to put probably a good heaped teaspoonful of tomato puree, and I went for beef in the end, half a beef stock cube. That needs a little bit more liquid. I'm going to put the red liquid in and start to mix this about a bit. We don't need any thickener in this. That stock cube will do all of the thickening we need. And I'm just going to let that bubble away a bit once it's mixed up, just to let all the onion flavours permeate in the gravy and make it just a lovely oniony, beefy, tomatoey, garlicky thing. You can see this has now come together very, very nicely. That's just that stock cube has thickened that up nicely. I've taken that now off of 4 and back down to about 2 just to keep that going. And that is ready to serve. And it's a good job because my timer's just about to go off for sausage in the hole. It's time to dish this bad boy up. Got a nice heated plate. Oh, hot, out of the oven. And this, cooked properly, will just lift out like that. Get our onion gravy and put over the top. That's my sausage in the hole with onion gravy recipe. I was so hungry I had to go off and eat it. Let me tell you, it was lush. Comment below if you liked it or what you would like to see me cook next. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and found it useful, smash that like button and please subscribe to my channel. It really does help it grow. I hope to post every Thursday, so hit that notification bell to be reminded when my next video comes out. That's all from me. Bye guys.